Hey you guys, welcome back to the TechTaught. Today we are going to learn the sorting algorithms. From this lecture onwards, we will be looking forward to do some basic sorting. So today we are mainly going to focus on the bubble sort. But first of all, I would like to tell you that what is meant by sorting. So sorting means arranging the numbers uh, in the perfect order. So we have two orders. First is ascending or descending. So what is meant by ascending? Ascending mean by कि if we have to arrange the elements. Suppose we have some array or we have numbers like 20, 30, 40, 10. These numbers we have to arrange it in the ascending order. So we will have to first arrange 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, and then 50 onwards like this. So this is ascending, means smallest from smallest to the greatest. We are arranging the numbers from like a smallest to the greatest. The second order is a descending order. So descending means greatest to smallest. So the first number will come will be a greatest numbers, means 100, then 99, then 98, like this. So we will be seeing what is the sort. So it is arranging the our elements in a perfect order. So we will be seeing what is meant by a bubble sort. So in this lecture, we will be covering what is meant by bubble sort. So this is a bubble sort algorithm which we will be going to use in our coding. So what is meant bubble sort? How it sorts the array? So I will like to tell you. Suppose we have this array. We have numbers 10. Suppose 10, 30, and 20, and suppose 5 also. Okay, so we have this array and we have to sort it in ascending order. So it will be starting from the n minus 1 number, means the bubble sort will be going to see the R array from n minus 1 position. So suppose we have 5. So it will check if this 5 is greater than or smaller than 20. So our 5 is smaller than 20. So it will swap these two numbers. So in first swap, it will become this 10, 30, 5, and 20. So is this is it is in a second swap. Then again it will check if it is the 5 is greater than or smaller than 30. So it is a smaller than 30. So then it in second swap it will be swapping these numbers 30 and 20. Again it will see what is the 20 and 30. 20 is a smaller than or greater than 30. So it is a smaller than 30. So it will swap this. Then in the next swap, it will be seeing if this 5 is greater than 20. Of course, it is. We have seen it here. So in this case, it will be not doing 20 30, but it will be swapping. It will be checking the conditions if the 5 is smaller than 10 or the greater than 10. So it is a smaller than 10. So it will swap this 5, 10, 30, 20. So it is in our first swap. In the second swap, it will be checking again uh, from the n minus 1 position. So we have this array 5, 10, 30, 20. So it will be seeing if 20 is greater than or smaller than 30. So it is a smaller than 30. So it will swap this. Then it will again see if the 20 is smaller than or greater than 10. So it is a greater than 10. So it is in correct position. Then it will see if 10 is in a correct position or not. So it is a greater than 5. So it is in a correct position. So our array is sorted. So how this is how the bubble sort actually works. So we have this algorithm for the bubble sort. So first we are using two loops. So the order, so the case of matlab time complexity of this bubble sort, it will be big of n square, and if the in a best case it will be a big of 1. So we are using the first loop and the second loop. In first loop we are moving our I from n minus 1 position, means the second last position of our array. It will go till if go till if our array is greater I is greater than 0, means this loop will work till our I is greater than 0, and it will increase our I. Then we are using a bool swapped. In place of this, you can also use int swapped equals to 0. False means 1, but I am using bool. You can use int also, means int. You can write over here as int swapped equals to 0 also. It is also valid. Only I am using bool data type. Then this is for in j equals to 0. My inner loop will be, this is my outer loop, this is my inner loop. So my inner loop will go from 0 to greater than I till it is smaller than I, and it will increase my j. Then here is my if condition. If ARR of j is greater than ARR of j plus 1, means suppose my AR of j is 20 and j plus 1 is a 5. So if my AR of j means my 20 is greater than 5, then swap equals to true. In place of this, you can also use swap equals to 1, because if you are using the int data type, if you are using bool data type, so you should go with the true and false conditions only. Then here is the logic of swapping. So it is int temp equals to air of j, and I am assigning air of j plus 1 value to the air of j, and temp, the value of temp will go in air of j plus 1, and my loop will end. And if the swap is not equal, means in a whole this condition my swap is not done, then it will break my loop. So this is all about the bubble sort algorithm, how it works and what is the logic behind it. So this is for the bubble sort. We will see our practical code example after this. So I think let's move on to the video. But if you are not getting the sorting algorithm, I should recommend you to watch this video again and clear your bubble sorting algorithm and logic. So rest of this, let's move on to our practical code example. Let's see it.